We're having a major problem with oxygen. You're going to sleep. Think about it in your sleep. The way you're going to be sleeping without oxygen. Pretty important stuff.
When I can't get you out of my
Okay, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Tempest is back with another episode of Oxygen Not Included. This game is super interesting. I just made myself play it again because it has so many things I gotta learn, and I'm very excited about it. Let's just go ahead and do our thing. So in the previous episode I was planning to get rid of all this water over here, and therefore I was trying to dig this channel over here, but as you can see it's unreachable. Therefore we're gonna be building our ladder just like so. Looks like fun. So far insufficient resources, of course, to produce our food. We need more food. We need a lot more food. Calories available 19,000 calories. Field ration 17. Macro bar and mush bar. Exactly, I'm gonna be calling it mush bar. Gabriel's eating sand. What? Let's produce a bit more food just in case we need it. Just like so. I don't think we have every ingredient necessary for this. Lice loaf though. Doesn't really matter. Oh my god, Suki's getting a bit of water. Let's dig deeper, guys. Dig deeper. We need that tunnel ASAP. We have 4 beds. That's okay with me. We have power generator. We have the oxidizer even. That looks great also. Insufficient oxygen. Your colony has produced 50 kg of oxygen today. Your duplicates have consumed 66 kg of oxygen. Alright, it is apparent that we need another deoxidizer to supply them with oxygen. One thing I want to know though is how can we see oxygen? There. Oh, this is interesting. So this is the way we can see where is the most of it and where it requires fulfillment. Here it's interesting. Breathable, very breathable even in some places like these. Barely breathable and unbreathable places. I guess unbreathable places are gonna be sort of like being underwater. And yes, our tunnel has been built finally. Water is gonna go over here. It's gonna fill these surfaces. That's exactly what I was trying to do. Breathable gas. Wow, this game is surprising me every day. I swear to God, I did not expect this to happen. We're gonna be mopping this place. There's a bunch of water. This water is gonna go away anyways. So this is starting to look good. This is starting to look great. Let's see what else can we build. What do you want to build, Tempest? That is the question I want to ask. Do we need another outhouse? Do we have to build outhouse every time? Or are they gonna be cleaning it up somehow? Have no idea. Have no idea. What do I want to do though is I want to see. Medical accelerates the regeneration of a wounded duplicant's health. We don't have any wounded duplicants here, so we don't need to worry about that. There is the research station. Can be worked by duplicates to conduct novice research and unlock new technologies. Yes. No, supercomputer. Can be worked by duplicates to conduct intermediate research and unlock new. We're gonna be starting with the research station. It's gonna be pretty important. I feel like it. Let's go ahead and do that. This is going to be a spot for our battery. It's going to be storing a bit more of that. And I believe this should be our research station room, or should it be next to the... No, we're going to be building it over here. Let's build our research. First research facility is going to be in this room. Looks like a good idea. Okay, water is still going away, filling up, the debris of our world here. What, can we go up here? Oh my god, this world is unbelievably huge. I swear to god, didn't expect this game to be so complex. One good thing about it though, idle. 3 people are idle. Why are you idle, guys? Why can't you produce insufficient resource? Meal lice. Oh no, don't dig that. Don't dig that. Gather that. Please, harvest. There. Harvest. We need to harvest this. Why can't we harvest it? Please tell me you can. Do we have any scientists who can work over here? Let's see. We gotta connect it first, of course. Oh, where is it? There, electrical wire. Let's connect it to the power grid. Just like so. Looks amazing. Looks great to me. These power cords don't look very nice, but oh, we need storage compactor. Storage compactor to rescue. There. We need a dedicated room for our storage. That's for sure. Now I see that. What is this area over here? Must be built in the ground. Well, I got it already. I got it. Let's build a bit more storage compactors. Maybe even in this area next to the base we're gonna be having our storage compactor room. Yes, please work, guys. Let's cancel this from the queue. We don't have enough materials for that. We're gonna be continuously fabricate mush bar if resources are available. Should we go for it? Yeah, let's do that. Let's continuously fabricate the freaking mush bar and see how well it's gonna work out in the end. Cecile is using our outhouse, of course. He's a very talented man. He needs that. Let's go ahead and mop the floor. We're gonna be mopping this area. This area needs mopping. This area definitely requires mopping. Maybe even our bedroom. Nope, the bedroom doesn't require any mopping. Why this electrical wire hasn't been complete, Suki? What the hell, Suki, please? Dirty hands. Her hands are dirty. We need to clean. We need to clean her hands. How do we do that? How do we clean their hands? You dirty asses. Let's build another tiny battery here. Yes, 1, 2 even. Just in case, because we can, right? Let's plan big. So I need another alkali thing here. No? Serious? We're gonna be building right next to this one, I guess. Insufficient resources. Okay. It's insufficient resources, but you stand on top of freaking algae. How is it insufficient resources? Serious? No idea how this thing is working, to be honest. But it says that we don't have enough algae for it to work properly. Although algae is all around it, so I must be missing something. That is clear as hell. This thing can produce some research, which we need to do ASAP. Like, for example, place where we can wash our freaking hands. Let's accept all. Accept all, please. Yes, we're gonna be accepting all. We have only 70,000 calories. That means we gotta produce food, and this is how it is done exactly. Look at that. Poop-looking food to the rescue. Our colonists will have at least something to eat, I guess. Cannot afford all those fancy French dishes so far. All right. No fabrication. Open research. Let's see. Oh, though, so it looks like a proper tech tree to me. Farming tech, gas piping, liquid piping. That is going to include the liquid pump, liquid vent, power regulation, and interior decor. Fine dining is something we don't really need. Temperature modulation, pressure management, as well as sanitation sciences. Exactly what we need. Hand sanitizer. First problem we encountered. Let's go. I'm sure I'm not an original YouTuber who does it, but well, anyways, we're gonna start with that. Alright, do it continuously. Let's try. It might work, might not. Insufficient oxygen supply again. And sufficient resources. Crucial materials are available or beyond reach for these buildings. Alright, a skill increase. We got some sort of a skill increase from our beloved inhabitants here. Alright, they are gonna sleep now. We have enough beds for everybody. Although this bit of water is really annoying. It doesn't want to go away. You see, it goes here real slow. Don't think it's a major problem now, but eventually I want to get rid of all of this water here just to make sure this is gonna be our water room. And maybe I gotta dig deeper. Anyways, boys, it looks good so far. I'm enjoying what I see. This game looks to be very complex. I didn't expect it, I'll be honest with you. It just captured my attention. I swear to God. Swear to God, it captured it all. Why nobody's working on this? Dirt. It needs dirt to research technologies. How amazing is that? I've never expected. Alright, there's a problem here, boys. The oxidizer doesn't work. So maybe somehow we gotta becomes idle when room enters maximum air pressure range. Does it mean we have the maximum oxygen level in this room? Maybe that is the case. No, it's still just breathable. It doesn't say we are lacking any oxygen though. Look at them consuming oxygen. It has levels of oxygen everywhere. This should be a carbon dioxide. Exactly. It's unbreathable gas we gotta get rid of somehow, I guess. And what else? What are we supposed to do, guys? We need to produce more oxygen. That's our priority number 1. Let's find an algae for that. Here is a bunch of it, by the way. Algae, carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide? Are you serious? Should be oxygen all around. No, this is carbon dioxide. There we go. Alright, Jack has increased his skill. He is athletic. He can run faster. Jack, show me your skills. They're producing food, producing electricity. but I can't understand quite well how we're supposed to produce freaking... Oh, wait a second, so we can build inside this. Let's try that. Might work. Who knows? Alright, we can try that. Jackie Jack, I want you guys to start digging also. Let's get rid of... what do we want to get rid of? We're gonna be digging over here just to make it taller. This room has to look nice at least. Let's make it look better. Alright guys. What is this? It says dig. This looks like an Algae 2 to me. No idea though. No idea. Let's consume your food, boys. Consume your food. And store it in the ration box, please. We have 21,000 calories, which isn't bad at all. It's not bad. We have research station over here. And Cecile is working on it. Being used. How long is it gonna take? I have no idea. We have decent amount of power. Water and everything, but we need to think about medical call just in case bad things gonna happen. Alright, massage table rapidly reduces stress for one duplicate at a time. Alright, it is clear now. We gotta build a room for our inhabitants to just enjoy, right? This looks like a vacuum here, unbreathable space. Interesting. So if we decide to open it up, does it mean that something bad's gonna happen? I'm not gonna be building my relaxation room over there, that's for sure. We're not gonna be building anything there. What I wanna do though is I wanna build another room over here. Let's try and do that. Might work. Alright, it gotta be 4 tiles in height. Just like so. Let's try that. Then we can might as well get rid of this ladder. Exactly what I was gonna do. Well, our workers have enough work. We have a lot of things planned so far. They have major digging to happen. Let's see our food here. Well, we have decent amount of food. We don't need any micro musher, that's for sure. What we need though is we need to figure out this problem with our deoxidizer. This is exactly what Gabriel is gonna be doing, I guess. And our dirty hands. Yes. He's grimy. We need to do something with his grimy situation here. Let's see. Where is it? Grimy. Ah, that should be our research thing. Alright, is it done? No, it's not. We need 20 points in liquid piping in order to do that. Fortunately. So that is exactly what I want them to do. Let's prioritize it somehow. Prioritize it! Set priority 5. No, I want priority to be higher, please. We can't? Huh. I want to prioritize this thing. How do I do that? Priority 9 is the highest, priority 1 is the lowest. There's no way to prioritize buildings, I guess. Should be. I might be missing something. I have no idea what I'm missing. But one thing we need is duplicate, that's for sure. Next duplicate is in 700 seconds. Coming in, incoming duplicate. Gabriel is cleaning out the toilet. I'm pretty sure he's not very happy about it. Clean it out, boy. Oh my god, he doesn't have enough oxygen. Oxygen is going to hell, guys. Oxygen is... We need to solve that problem. Immediately. How do we work with it? Nobody explained me how this thing works. Becomes idle. Alright, we need to build this thing. We might gather actually. We might actually have to gather algae. What do you think about that, boys? You know, I might be right about it. Oh my, wait a second. So we might actually try and harvest it just like... Oh no. Should we harvest it like that? No. We gotta dig it. Yes. We cannot harvest algae, but we gotta dig it. That's for sure. Let's try that, boys. Let's dig all the algae we have. And then we're gonna prioritize it. Where is the priority? Prioritize is P, of course. What else would you expect? Go up. How do we prioritize things? We can't prioritize things. Okay, how do I prioritize? Exactly. Show me that. I can't. I cannot prioritize things. Might be this way, actually. Oh, wait a second. I gotta do manually? You serious? You serious, guys? Do I have to do it manually? I'm dragging it, but for some reason it just doesn't work. Look at that. I'm dragging it like that. Drag to prioritize. Set priority 5. No, oh my god, I gotta choose it over. Oh, I'm so dumb, guys. I'm sorry. I'm real dumb. We're gonna be prioritizing some algae here just to see how well it's gonna work. How well our oxygen is gonna be. Oh my god, look at this carbon. Contaminated water. Where is it coming from? Where is this contaminated water coming from? Oh my god, we have contaminated water everywhere. Got it. And it fell into the clear water. Jesus! We're gonna pay for that, I'm sure. Gabriel. Missing foundation, it says. Alright, can we drag it somehow? Can we drag our... Oh, we gotta deconstruct them, I guess. Alright, we're gonna be building a bit of a foundation for this one. Where we will also prioritize it over here. Prioritize 9. Please tell me I can do that. 9. No, I can't. I gotta choose it manually. Alright. Prioritize it. Let's see if we can do that. Gather this algae, please, guys. Gather it. Sweet. We need more oxygen. OMG. How the hell this thing happened? We need tile over here. There we go. It looks fine now. Looks fine. And I was... God damn it. I was right. We've got to gather algae manually, unfortunately. So we are gonna dedicate this thing to algae only, just to see how much oxygen we have. Not all, but algae, please. Just store algae in there. All right, now we need more storage spaces for other things, like oh, you know what? Let's build algae over here. It's gonna be clearer then. These things are gonna accept it all, just in case. OMG, failing. Just accept it all. And these things are gonna store algae only. Alright, we need power. Please, electrical wire connected. Do we have enough electricity? That's the question I ask myself every time. Gabriel doesn't have enough oxygen. Let's see our situation with the oxygen here. Oxygen situation is deteriorating very fast. But I think I found a solution for that. We have our algae. We're gonna be gathering it just like so. Suki, work on that, please. Work on our algae situation. Can she... Where is she going? Serious? She's gathering water underneath. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. But for some reason they don't want to work here. They don't want to work over here. They'd rather go and sleep, of course. Oh my god, this is taking forever, guys. We're having a major problem with oxygen. You're going to sleep. Think about it in your sleep. The way you're going to be sleeping without oxygen. Pretty important stuff. Contaminated water is a yucky substance that emits contaminated oxygen and can cause disease in your duplicants. Small accidents can be cleaned up by cleaning and dragging with the mop tool, while larger bodies may be worth filtering. Dirty water also stresses out and duplicants can come into contact with it, so it is best removed quickly for your colony's safety. Alright, so that is exactly what we have to do. We gotta clean it out. Water, please mop it out. Mop it away. There, exactly. Where is more dirty water here? Let's clean it out. Clean the spot. Clean it. Yes, so it's not contaminating any more water. Cecile, you can find your spot to sleep or something. We need to prioritize this thing though. Prioritize. I'd love to see this being automated somehow, but we gotta do it manually. Alright, it looks fine. Select research. Okay, it's still 6. It's taking forever to complete, but I guess we're gonna have plenty of problems soon. Yes, carbon monoxide is everywhere. Hopefully these machines are gonna start working. They're gonna produce... You know what? We gotta prioritize these things too. Like to 9 at least, right? There we go. 9, please. We gotta prioritize these things. We gotta prioritize these things. But oxygen started producing just fine. Their bed is out of reach. Alright, we're gonna dig this. This looks like a what? Hatch? Fertilizer. It's fertilizer, goddammit. Alright, why do we need chlorine? I wonder. It's fine, it's fine. We're gonna be doing just fine, boys. Do not worry about it. We're gonna be using these things for algae only. You know, I promised you that. Just to see how much of it we've got. Alright, we need more working force. We need more force. They're gonna help us to work. Look at that. Contaminated dirt. Yes, please. Mop this. Mop it. You serious? It's a freaking contaminated dirt. We cannot mop it apparently. It's unreachable, of course. A bit of ladder never hurts. Alrighty, we have plenty of work. People are working, doing something on my bed, but apparently it's not enough. I mean, food is okay. Everybody's happy eating. We have enough of it. We need close it without blocking the flow, and close this room without blocking the flow of gas or liquid. Okay, or liquid. It's okay. Why do we need doors? I have no idea. But our electricity generation is pretty important. Here, you know what? Let's prioritize our research. It is very important. Somebody should work there at all times, please. And what else do we need to prioritize? We need to prioritize these things too. Let's prioritize our pipe building process so that two things are gonna work on alkali, right? Here, I see we have decent amount of it already, alkali. And what about oxygen? How do we see amount of oxygen here? Well, we need to build our oxygenators over here, because there isn't enough, like not enough of oxygen at all. I have no idea how with the way it spreads, but my best guess is bunch of oxygen over here. My best guess is it's gonna spread eventually, but not as fast as I would want it to spread. I might consider building one of the oxygenator here. Let's try and do that. Algae oxygenator in this area, in their bedroom, just in the middle. Right so. And one power supply, electrical wire. This is gonna be interesting. Do we just put it over like so, or do we build another generator room? Don't think we need to build another generator room. It requires copper ore, which we have plenty of. So I guess like so. Doesn't look ugly at all. It looks okay. Connect these things. Alright, looks fine to me. Guys, what next? What next do we want to do? This is looking already great. We have our base, we have algae to connect, which is unreachable for some unknown reasons to me. People are researching stuff, work pending. There's Gabriel here. No, Cecile. Cecile decided to sleep. Well, that's okay. As long as we have all the vital ingredients intact, I am fine with that. We need to have oxygen and poop, of course. Poop levels. Oh my god, look at that. Clean that, Gabriel. Gabriel, you crazy? Please. Please sweep this poop. Something. Do something with it. Do we have some sort of a dump or something? Where are we supposed to find the trash can, trash bin? Doesn't matter. Please. Tasteful memorial. Reduces the spread of disease and stress caused by dead duplicate. Oh, we don't need that just yet. What we need though is we need a place. We need a dump, basically. Gabriel leveled up. Skill increase. Gabriel is more athletic because he's been running for a while, right? No, I cannot see his stats. Stress level 6%, bladder, breath is fine, stamina, here are all the stats. There we go. His digging is perfect, guys. He's doing fine. The good thing about these inhabitants is that they can level up. That's amazing. I'm loving it. Jack's doing some bullshit. Why nobody's working on this room, guys? Why nobody's doing shit about it? They don't give a shit, I guess. Micro musher. You know what? I think we do not need food, at least now. So I'm gonna be avoiding it, I guess. Avoiding food. Okay, this is all interesting, but our research station doesn't produce anything useful. It's 11 out of 20. What are we going to be getting out of it? Let's see. We have liquid pipe bridge, the liquid pipe itself, liquid pump, draws in liquid and runs it through the connected liquid pipe. We have liquid vent, and all that kind of stuff. And bear in mind, boys, this is just the basic research here. Basic. We have also advanced research. We need to build an advanced station for that, and it's pretty interesting. This game is very captivating. I'm not sure about the replayability of this game, how much of a content we're gonna get in the future, but so far it looks very interesting. And I wonder why they chose to build this pump in the first place. Yes, we get to choose another duplicate. We need that workforce ASAP. Please tell me we have a runner. We have a runner. Yes, he's amazing. I have no idea why he's amazing, but although I don't think we need him, because athletics is developing pretty fast. I saw them developing just athletics, nothing else. Interior decorator is even worse. This duplicate moves as quickly underwater as they do on land. This duplicate is light as a feather on their feet. Athletic, alright. This duplicate sucks up way more than their fair share of oxygen. Oh my god, slow learner, we don't need that. Alright, this looks to be the best choice for now, Mamor, but well, his mouth breather trait isn't that great, I guess. The core expectation is 10, which is fine. We don't have a lot of a choice. I have no idea how to reject them though. Maybe we'll get more choice later, but well, athletic guy is fine. And he went straight ahead and no, that's Jack. That's Jack. Mamoru started producing food. Well, that man, he's got some ideas in his mind. He's gonna be producing stuff. Alright, build this one and clear the contamination, please, around this water. Do we need to do that? Do we need to do that? I think we need to do that. Do we have oh, we are all out of algae, almost. We need to think about our expansion here. And that is... Oh my god, what the hell is this? It's dirty. It's scary. I'm not gonna be digging in there. What is this? This is granite, and there is phosphorite, which you don't need yet. Sandstone and copper ore is just some common ingredients. Don't need to care about. Let's gather some algae over here, and we're gonna prioritize algae. There we go. Let's prioritize this work here. Oh my god. Because it's been done for quite a while now. We need to finish it ASAP. We also need to finish this area over here. And this ladder. Alright, looks fine. Looks fine to me. Okay, let's see. Do we have enough oxygen now? We need to build this oxygenator too. Oxygen... Wow, this area is a heaven to breathe in. It's a heaven to breathe in, that's for sure. Alright, so far it is looking absolutely fantastic. I'm loving my workers, they're doing a great job. Research is going to be complete pretty soon, right? Yes, 13 out of 20. We are producing algae. We're doing great. We are doing just fine. No, I'm not the best decorator. My base is looking messy. But if it goes well, if we can set up everything properly, I don't think it's gonna be a lot of an issue. I mean, big of an issue in the future, because we can always relocate, we can deconstruct after all. So yeah, it's looking fine. I think the storage compactors are gonna make it make it look clear, right? We're gonna see whether we have enough algae here. This is the old crap. This is an old crap too. We might as well filter it with things we need. So far we don't need to distinguish any of it, like dirt, for example, sandstone. I couldn't care less about that. But food though, we have separate container for that, of course. Okay, it's looking great. We have a lot of algae. Finally, it's gonna be stored here. Look, Jack is athletic now. As I said, athleticism is being improved much faster than all of the other things. And it's the nighttime, guys. It's the nighttime. I think it's been an amazing episode. We've done a lot. The only concern of mine is still an oxygen. Unfortunately, we don't have an algae, a lot of it. Maybe we are gonna have a chance to produce it in the later episodes, in the later research tree or something like that. But I thank you, for now I thank you guys for watching this episode. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Let me know if you have any tips for my future development. And well, as usual, live like there's no tomorrow. Bye bye boys.